Yo, what's going on YouTube? I just want to make a video on showcasing Tusk and how to get Tusk. Okay? Now, a disclaimer before I continue on with the video, I just want to say, if you guys are having trouble getting stands, ignore my avatar by the way, he's just tripping because I'm crippled, because I have Tusk, you know? But if you guys are having trouble getting a stand, join my Discord server, and we're flooding servers to all get corpse parts. Okay, we can all share corpse parts, take turns, we make like a list on who's first in the DC. And then you guys could all take turns getting corpse parts. Trust me, it works. Like 100 people got stands from that. Just keep joining my Discord server, and we can all share the corpse parts. Now, some of you may be asking like how to get Tusk. The number one way, well the only way, because it's not like you just find any corpse part and you just get it, okay? It has to be a left arm corpse part. It can't be the Saint's right arm, it can't be a leg, it can't be a ribcage. It has to be a left arm. And then through that, it's a 10% chance with the left arm. Right? Do you get it? So yeah, it has to be a left arm corpse. If you and your boy are like farming for stands, if it's a left arm, whoever wants Tusk, get it. If it's like ribcage, give it to the other guy that doesn't want Tusk. Alright. Now, for the passives, I want to explain. Very, very bad passives. As you can see, I'm crippled. And no, I can't run, I can't do anything, I can roll. Like, that's the only good thing. I can roll, but that's all I can do. Like, you can't run, okay? You can't walk. All you do is crawl. So that's actually pretty bad. You're very vulnerable. I would recommend you use the stand if you have a friend. Alright, before you, like, try and get the stand, because it's, like, your favorite because of Johnny Joestar, you know? He's crippled. Just make sure you're ready to just never walk again. Another thing I recommend is having a really, really good horse. Like a legendary mythical horse, because you have to rely on your horse. I can't lie to you. That's like your only way of like good movement, your horse. So yeah, keep that in mind. Another passive is you cannot use any weapons, right? As you can see, I'm in the gun shop. If I try and buy a gun, alright, something that'll last. Sorry man, I don't think you have the ability to hold these weapons, you know? Fair enough. Like you can't use any weapons. The second you get Tusk, it's gonna delete all of your weapons, all of your guns, even a saber. So yeah, RIP, you cannot use weapons. Alright, now showcasing the moves, the funnest part, the best part about Tusk, the damage is crazy. Alright, let me tell you guys that right now. The damage is insane. Alright, so for Tusk, you have 3 different versions of Tusk for now. There's Tusk Act 4, but it's not in the game yet, okay? Now, if you press V, you can go from Tusk Act 1 to Tusk Act 2, and then Tusk Act 3. Now they're all really good at their own different ways, and I'm going to be showcasing each one, alright? Now Tusk Act 1 has 3 different abilities, right? The first one is a movement ability, Nail Glide. Not bad. As you can see, I can glide just like that. I feel like it should be way longer though, just because of how much movement you sacrifice. But yeah, you have one more movement move, and this is only with Tusk Act 1, okay? Okay, a little tiny jump, which is not bad at all. But only Tusk Act 1 has that. All the other acts have the Nail Glide though. Okay, so keep that in mind. What the hell was that? Alright, so for Tusk Act 1, you have bullets, right? If you press E, you go into your gun form. And now if you click, you have bullets. Now with Tusk Act 1, you can spam these like a minigun, but they don't do as much damage, but you can spam these as a minigun. Let me show you guys. One bullet does 10, headshot does 19. So this is actually really good. And I could also spam it like this. And yeah, X does increase your accuracy too. You straight up have a minigun in this form. It's actually pretty cool. I forgot to mention one thing. As you can see, the pink bar over there, that's your stamina. Alright, now for Tusk Act 2, my personal favorite, let's say I press E. Well, obviously, you still have Nail Glide, as you guys can see right here. Now, for Tusk Act 2, you don't have the jumpy move anymore that you have in Tusk Act 1, that little movement. You have a sniper shot, like ricochet, it's OP. I'm gonna show you guys here right now. If you go into E formation and then you press G, 62 damage, and that wasn't a headshot. Imagine the headshot damage. And you take off one of their limbs, as you guys can see right there. Now for your bullets, as you can see, you kind of have like the same bullets, but let's say you miss, but you hit like right next to them, like a wall or the ground. Just like that. Now if I shoot it like here, and let's say like they try running away, it will follow them. This will follow them. It's actually crazy. It's no skill. Like you can just spam it and then they're gonna like get super hurt. And yes, you can still hit them with it, and it does way more damage than Tusk Act ones, right? But yeah, it has like a homing missile. By the way, I forgot to mention, guys, you do have a little melee move if you press T. You have that little move. I don't know when you'll ever use that, but you do have it between all acts. Alright? As you can see, like that. I forget to mention, this blue bar is your stamina bar, and the pink bar is your bullets. Alright, as you saw, my bullet went lower when I shot. That's how the stamina works. One thing I forgot to say is that, like, you can set up traps like that. If someone walks, like, near this, it will just, like, straight up shoot a bullet at them. Alright. Now, for Act 3, honestly, in my opinion, the most boring one. In, like, the manga, you could, like, go through your wormholes and then TP somewhere else, but in this one, you can't for some reason. But, yeah, first thing, obviously, you have your nail glide still. And you lose all your other moves, but your bullets become, like, crazy. Alright, as you can see, if I can hit him, watch the bullet. So he gets hit twice. That was 35 damage just like that. Now if I hit him there, he gets hit again. If I hit him there, he gets hit again just like that. It's crazy. But that's gonna be the end of the video. If you want Tusk that bad, beware. You're gonna be very vulnerable. You need like a friend to like take care of you. I know that sounds weird, but you kind of need that. Don't forget to join the Discord. Ask me anything you guys want in the comments. I'll try to answer my best. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.